Hey ho Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Tales of Zestiria. Ja, beim letzten Mal haben wir Rose unterstützt, ihre Familie zu retten und Sergei hier vor der wütenden Meute bewahrt und eben geholfen, gegen Helden zu fighten, und dieses komische Mädchen ist wieder aufgetaucht. Und wir müssen jetzt zu Alisha, auf das Schlachtfeld von Highland. Was auch hier? Nein. Wo mussten wir da hin? Nordwestlich der Befahrt. Ich glaube hier, oder? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Auf die Karte mal schauen. Nee, wir müssen da nicht hin. Wir müssen hier. Marland. Geht ja schon mal gut los. Wir müssen jetzt zu der Senke wieder hin, oder? Würde ich jetzt mal behaupten, weil es hieß Schlachtfeld Highland. Ist ja quasi von der Seite hier ran. Boah, die sieht auch noch nicht besser aus.
Prepare for the assault! Once we receive the royal order, our entire forces will destroy the Roland's army.
Hey.
My, Shepherd Saray. Welcome to our base. Perfect. We're moments from receiving the royal order authorizing our assault. And the messenger will be an old friend of yours.
You can't mean...
You're making Alisha do that? It's cruel of Bartlow, but still an ingenious plan. If she brings the order, the war is on, and should she refuse, he can have her court-martialed for treason. I can only imagine her dismay.
You disgust me.
Will you attack me? Please, be my guest. Then I could reasonably claim that spies from Roland's were in our camp. No need to wait for a royal order.
Looks like the odds are stacked against us.
We're going to need Alisha's help to hold back the army.
Alisha, is it? Go ahead and try then. I'm very curious.
Hä? Triff dich mit Alisha. Ist jetzt wieder zurück.
Alisha wasn't at the army base. Let's check over at Lady Lake.
But if we get Alisha involved, we'll have no choice but to tell her that Maltran is a Hellion.
She'd be hurt for sure.
I'm aware, but there's no other choice.
Oh Mann, das wird ja immer komplizierter und verzwickter und ach Gott. So, dann auf nach Dormensee. Jetzt können wir uns wenigstens porten. Ins Gasthaus. Okay, das hier ist ein Punkt. Ne, mit dem haben wir schon gesprochen. So, ich denke mal, wir müssen hier oben also Richtung Palast gehen. Würde ich jetzt mal so sagen. Oh Mann, wie wird das Spiel eigentlich enden? Das ist echt Wahnsinn. Vor paar Parts war ich noch drauf und dran, Helden auf Platz zu machen und jetzt muss ich hier wieder einen Krieg schlichten und oh Mann, Mann, Mann.
How dare you obstruct our glorious battle!
You're a disgrace to Highland!
What's gotten into you?
Alisha!
Yay, und gleich wieder im Kampfgetümmel.
We'll talk later. Are we...
Schwäche, Wind und Erde.
good, Lailah?
Yes! I've reactivated her Squire's Pact!
Forces of nature! Sword rain!
Hey,
Wir haben
Name's
Alisha wieder im
David. Nice to
Team.
meet you.
Right.
That look in your eyes says you have a question.
No, I think I'll focus on the battle for now.
Ja, toll, da will ich mich gleich wieder ranmachen. Das war ja wieder klar, ey.
Magnetic field! Let's keep it up!
Stunned! Go!
Sonic flurry! Forces of Tiger Blade! Horizon storm!
Quite a bind! Splendid! Abandon your doubts for the
Oops.
truth! I'm in a tight
Build
spot!
Zestiria! Violent projection
Ich hab mich
torrents!
aufgepasst.
Whoa!
It wasn't strong enough.
You feel it? Soul resonance!
And that's more or less what brought us here.
Okay, irgendwie hab ich's
see.
geschafft.
Why were those soldiers attacking you?
Probably because I've been stalling the war. I have yet to deliver the royal order authorizing our attack.
And they hate and resent you that much?
You can see for yourself. There's not a thing in the world that can prevent this war now.
You're giving up?
What else can I do? What else do you expect me to do? The king has commanded that we launch an attack on Roland's. An official royal order has already been issued.
If that dumb piece of paper's causing you all that grief, why don't you just chuck it?
Just chuck it? What exactly do you mean by chuck it?
Just what I said. Tear up the damn thing like it never existed.
I can't.
You can't expect Alisha to do something like that.
Hey, no pressure. I don't mind seeing her beautiful face all scrunched up in pain.
No.
War ja nicht noch
Let's
eine
restore
Kiste?
our health.
Ist noch eine Kiste. Die Fahrschleife. Eine Schleife, die nach Methoden genäht wurde, die nur unter den Mitgliedern der Königsfamilie des Königs halten. Okay. Kann ich ihr das ausrüsten? Nee. Ist ja nicht im Team. Hat's doch gerade da.
Saray, I think perhaps the only way to stop this war is to do as Zavid suggested. Would you be willing to assist me in this?
Are you sure about this? You would be rebelling against your own country.
I know the risks.
All right.
Well, if Alisha's made up her mind, we can't refuse her, can we?
Zavid, may I trust you in this matter as well?
I can't decline a heroic princess. Your face looks better with a smile on it anyway.
It's too early to give up. Sergei of Roland's is working to bring this war to a halt as well.
So there are those on the other side, too. One ray of hope is that Lady Maltran is the one commanding our army. She is bound to cooperate with us. What's wrong?
I hate to tell you this, but Maltran's not gonna help you. She's a Hellion. She serves the Lord of Calamity. She was the one pushing for war in the first place.
Edna!
We had to tell her at some point.
Yeah, better she hear it now than get stabbed in the back later.
That can't be true! Don't you even dare joke about such a thing!
Alisha, please calm down.
No, Lady Maltran, she always encouraged me, even when... I apologize. I will see Lady Maltran and verify this for myself.
Back to that scrunched up face of hers.
Oh Mann. Cool, habe ich jetzt Alisha? Ich habe Alisha im Team. Yay. Ich habe so eine lustige Schleife bekommen. Ach, die hat sie schon gleich angezogen. Alles klar. Okay, was müssen wir jetzt machen? Kehre zum Lager von Highland auf dem Schlachtfeld zurück. Okay. Also wieder zurück, damit sich Alisha davon selbst überzeugen kann, dass Menschen unser Feind ist. Super. Ich habe das Gefühl, das wird irgendwie nicht gut enden. Aber wir haben seit langem Alisha wieder im Team. Das ist echt ganz cool.
Hey, are your eyes okay?
It's fine. My vision's good.
Oh, good. So that means you've become stronger.
Just a little bit blurry is all.
A little bit? That could cost you your life in battle.
Perhaps. But this is something you need to see through. To the end.
Well,
We've got way more important things to worry about.
Saray needs you. Nothing will change that. Let's go, Alisha.
Okay.
Ach, die macht sich immer noch genauso Sorgen wie früher. Okay. Ich bin echt gespannt, was uns da jetzt erwartet. Da müssen wir bestimmt wieder gegen die kämpfen oder irgendwas. Gegen die Meltron. So, da dann nicht speichern. Hier hin. Ist nicht möglich. Na super. Das heißt, ich darf wieder laufen. Yippie. Was für ein Spaß. Ich mag doch so teleportieren. Das ist viel cooler. Das heißt jetzt auch nicht? Das ist nicht möglich. Ich finde das nicht toll, dass mir das Spiel das verbietet. So, schneller, Saray. Lauf, so schnell wie der Wind. Oh, ein Sternchen.
You've toughened up a bit yourself.
yes, I've been undergoing intensive training. Under Lady Maltran.
Oh, I see.
Lalala, jetzt muss ich hier rüber, über die Brücke, die wieder ganz ist. Aber Mensch, bis hierhin hätte ich mich ja porten können, aber nein. Na gut. Die Monsties lassen wir mal auch alle links liegen hier. Gott, am Anfang waren die so mega stark und jetzt kann ich die einfach so zack weg. Aber es lohnt sich gerade irgendwie nicht, weil man nicht mehr so viele Erfahrungspunkte bekommt. Hey, hier ist noch ein Blümchen. Das nehmen wir noch mit. Und das Vögelchen muss noch Vögelchen sein.
Milady.
So, you finally figured out who I really am.
Why?
For the ideals I cherish most. Now, messenger, the royal order, if you please. We have a war to start. Then I'll take it by force. This way. Too many prying eyes out here.
Was, jetzt will sie noch heimlich kämpfen? Damit uns keiner sieht, damit sie nicht verraten wird, oder was? Die ist echt komisch. Folge Meltran. Ist sie jetzt hier reingegangen?
How? How could she?
Alisha,
Ist sie jetzt hier reingegangen oder nicht? Ja, ich hab's nicht gesehen. Oh, geh weg, Spinne. Doch, die ist ja hier um die Ecke gegangen. Das ist bestimmt auf dem großen Platz dort, wo Alisha von diesem komischen Viech hier angefallen wurde. Da ist der Stern.
Lailah, what type of Hellion is Maltran?
I honestly cannot tell you for sure.
So all we know is she's one to watch out for, huh?
A strong, sexy lady. I'm not seeing the downsides myself.
Gott. Sabi, das ist echt so ein Vogel, ey. Okay, speichern. Da ist er.
Let's be quick about this. I have other work to attend to.
Why, Lady Maltran, why?
You are disgracefully slow to catch on. What you see before you is reality and truth. One who cannot accept reality for what it is has no hope of being a leader to the people.
I acknowledge my lack of resolve, but
Then you should have realized by now that your naive ideals have no meaning whatsoever in this present state of affairs. Not to the kingdom, not to the citizenry, certainly not to me.
then why did you act so encouraging and supportive to me all this time?
Because you serve two vital functions. One of which was your utility in getting Highland and Roland's to finally clash with their full military might. Your incessant whining was just the thing to provoke Bartlow and the others to action.
Alisha's ideals do hold meaning and value. That's right. Saray believes in her, even if you don't.
And he isn't the only one.
I'm giving my dear pupil her final lesson. Kindly stay out of this.
What, you can't deal with reality and truth?
So many empty words. Who's slow to catch on now?
A fair point. No need to exchange words when blows will suffice. For your other vital function.
Stand back, Alisha! All right.
Super! Jetzt kann ich gegen die kämpfen, die sich den tollen Speer aus dem Wassertempel geklaut hat. Okay, ich mache jetzt mal auf Service.
I can do this!
Your technique is appalling, Alisha.
Lailah, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell. She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
Hey, sweetie.
Wie viele Punkte hat sie denn? 25.000.
Yeah!
Hey, why
Take
don't
your
you...
blade! Phantasm Flash!
Let your guard down! The neck is fine, right?
Oh, es geht kaputt.
Better kiss me back.
And we'll smite evil! Fluent Surge! And we'll smite evil! That did it!
I ain't gonna stop.
Let's give it up! How's
Go
this?
right through.
Concentration!
Hey, why don't you...
Frozen Starlight!
Let your guard down!
Lord of Wind! Strike! Torrent Spit! Razor Vortex!
Oh Gott, jetzt soll ich nicht ab, ey.
Concentration!
Go!
Ready?
Here goes!
Humility.
Not this time! Torrent Spit! Dark Star! Go! Here goes! Virulent
Du
Charge!
machst ja nur so wenig Schaden.
Vulnerable.
Not this time! Dark Star!
Time to learn some humility.
Not this time!
This might be bad.
You feel it? Soul Resonance! Strike! Shred 'em!
Barrier.
Dark Star!
Shredder and block to the earth.
Also, oh nein, das ist
Hey, hey! Let's get some speed up in here.
Lass mich in Ruhe.
I ain't gonna stop.
Halt mich.
Everything okay, Ziggy?
Snake bite!
Spinning top!
Gather and grant me protection.
Ready?
Do our best.
Let's keep it up! Freezing Fracture!
Awaken better.
Was ist das für ein Abwehrmensch?
For crimson red.
Lord of Fire! Break through! Scorched fell! Pillars of flame!
About you.
Blood moon! Scorched fell! Pillars of flame!
Snake bite! Spinning top!
Awaken, Redder!
Burn! Trap them!
Blood trigger!
Blood moon!
Time you learn some humility.
Break through!
It's over.
Get away! Tower of blood!
Awaken, Redder!
Blazing star!
Concentrate!
Rain of fire! No escape! Pillars of flame!
Vorher scheint ganz gut zu
Rain of
wirken.
fire!
Gravity rules everything!
Break through! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Awaken!
Wie viel hat's noch? 8000.
Rain of fire! Molten rock!
Oh, das kriegen wir
Pillars
hin.
of flame! Rain of fire!
Wake trigger!
Move!
Command!
Burn!
Blood
Purifying flames!
Frozen core
Break
concentrate!
through! No
Komm
escape!
mal, ein
Break
kleines
through!
bisschen
Retreat for now!
Break through! No escape!
heilen.
Release my Rhapsody! No escape! Crimson Cross!
I command me!
Brilliant rocket!
Gleich
Predatory
kommt's
flame!
Shudder and fall to the earth!
No escape! Weak! Break through!
It's time! Your life is
Oh,
a trigger now!
oh, oh.
Light
Ich hab
flash!
so viel Energie. Ich hab so viel Energie.
Blood trigger! Light! Earth
Muss mal so ein Ding nehmen.
There!
Flames of light!
Healing circle!
And be careful to
Hammer.
heal our wounds!
Blazing star!
Oh, das ist hier endlich kaputt, Mensch.
Blazing star!
That did it!
Das war vielleicht nicht mehr so viel.
Splitting top! Piercing explosion!
Don't just charge in there!
Prepare yourself!
Doch schon
Here
viel.
goes!
It's over! This is my time! Light blast!
Yeah.
It's not working.
I'm not letting you purify me. What truly needs purification is this entire world.
Please, Lady Maltran, stop! You are just being deceived by the Lord of Calamity!
You're soft to the core, aren't you? Of all your flaws, that might be. What I hate about you the most. This is reality, Alisha. I have proven my dedication to my lord. I have no regrets.
Alisha!
Oh Mann. Boah, die Story ist so krass, ey.
Alisha.
I can't do this. I can't! I want to go home! I don't care about all this anymore! About the war, about our nation, about our people! I'm sick of their gossip, their mockery, their lies! Everything! I quit! I'm done being a princess, being a knight! Barlow and his goons can do whatever they want! I've tried so hard for everyone. What good did it do? And still
And yet, you still want to stop the war, right? I feel just like you, in a lot of ways.
The strength of a knight exists to protect. Their kindness serves the people. Lady Maltran's words still linger in my ears. I know she undoubtedly meant nothing by it, just some pretty nonsense to lead me on.
Maybe. But even if she did, you took those words to heart, didn't you? And the Alisha standing right here is as real as it gets. You can count on it.
I'm sorry you had to see this side of my reality. Let me see what I can do about the Highland Army. I'm naive and soft and whiny enough to think it'll work. That's just who I am.
Young folks, always with the melodrama.
Sorry about that.
What? Are you crying too?
It's so beautiful.
You say something?
Nothing.
Oh, man.
Sadly, our tragically noble princess won't get a chance to do a thing.
What do you mean?
The war's already on. The Roland's Empire and the Kingdom of Highland. Battle of the Century.
What?
If you run, you might still catch it. I hear there could even be an extra special guest star. Bring your popcorn.
Looks like that's our next job.
Rose?
You'll need friends to get the job done, right?
Oh Mann, dieses kleine Mädchen, das macht mich echt wahnsinnig. So, was müssen wir jetzt machen? Eile zur Kleefeldsenke. So, ich würde aber sagen, bevor wir das machen, werde ich hier einen kleinen Cut machen. Und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part wieder, wenn es vielleicht schon zum Endkampf geht. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was hier noch alles auf mich zukommen wird. Okay, also bis zu einem neuen Part. Bis dahin, ciao, ciao.